from 3 over the last 3 games coming into this and 50% today. And it's because of better shot selection, but also better people shooting the ball.
Right people shoot the ball as well. I would have to think that Tennessee works on the zone defense so much itself that they would be awfully comfortable when opponents try to go zone against them. Richardson had it stripped away. And Moore knocked it away on the other end. 8th turnover the Vols have forced. We talked about the youth of these teams, Dane. On 2 consecutive trips, we've seen each team look a little uncertain what to do offensively.
Well, for Tennessee, Josh Richardson is playing point guard, not his natural position, but he's just been a do-it-all type of guy, but has actually done a great job of managing that spot. There's another 3. Again, inside penetration, kick it out to Balkman, a guy that's been hot as anything for Tennessee over the past few games. But Richardson, he's had 3.4 assist to turnover ratio in his last 4 games. And this is a guy that's not even a natural point guard. So when you talk to Coach Tyndall about the point guard situation, here's Richardson playing the point, getting in, kicking it out. Great pass, great shot. But Richardson is a guy that Coach Tyndall, he said, he doesn't surprise me. A lot of things he does doesn't surprise me because I expect so much of him. But the one thing he is surprised about is how high his IQ has been, how quickly he's caught on to knowing time and score and situation, things like that that a non-point guard shouldn't know.
Boy, and Marcus Roper trying almost single-handedly to keep Tennessee State in there. He's hit 3 of 4 from outside the arc. And he's got 9 of the Tigers' 16 points. Tigers trying to get back-to-back baskets. And Richards is called for the foul. He'll go to the line. Fans, start your New Year's morning at 10 a.m. with SEC Nation Live from the Allstate Sugar Bowl in New Orleans. Joe Tessitore, Tim Tebow, Marcus Spears, and Paul Feinbaum break down the game with 2 hours of previews, highlights, and features. SEC Nation presented by Dr. Pepper, 10 a.m. New Year's Day on SEC ESPN Network. Also available on Watch ESPN. And we talked about what will happen on New Year's Day. There you see the bracket. And Alabama, the #1 seed in the first ever college football playoff. The Allstate Sugar Bowl, the Rose Bowl, the first 2 sites. All leading to the national championship game at Jerry World. Tennessee's defense making it awfully difficult on Tennessee State. The Vols have not been able to capitalize. They've turned it over 3 times in the last minute. And Moore, I think, is going to get called for the hook. As we saw Ian Childs go flying in front of us.
Mustell taking that shot. To me, that's an example of what a good shot against the zone is versus a bad shot. That was the first look that he had versus getting it rotated around, get the penetration first, then the shot. You need to turn down a good one to get a better one.
And Armani Moore got bailed out on that. They say no foul as Mostello commits the foul. They said no foul because before the foul was committed, the ball went out of bounds over top of the backboard. It's Mostello's first, 5th against the Vols. Robert Hubbs III checks back in for Tennessee. Lee and Xavier Richards check out for Tennessee State. As we approach the 4-minute mark of the first half. Easy. Nice move inside. That was a pretty play by DeMontez Loman.
Dave, this Tennessee State team, you wouldn't know by looking out here that they're on a 9-game losing streak. that they're down 9 in a tough environment, and that's something Coach Ford said, look, it's going to look ugly at times, but my kids have great attitudes. They want to get better and know that it's a process.
Body language is good. They have competed. They have not been in awe of coming in this big building. Shot clock at 5. And that's a nice play by Mastella